Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome. We do play Elite Dangerous again. We are doing those, I believe those are data delivery missions. Let me just check. Left panel. Left panel. Transactions.
Transactions.
Down. Well, yes, those are data delivery missions. Exit panel. And I don't remember where exactly we end the last episode. Did we deliver? No, we didn't deliver this mission, so let's do it now. We do have some reputation increase and some reputation with superpower. Okay. Exit. Exit screen. Left panel. Okay. Navigation. Navigation.
Navigation.
Right, I made some changes to voice attack, so let's hope that it will work. But for now, I'm going to set course for next system. Exit panel. Launch.
Acknowledged. Onboard scanning initiated. All systems prepared. Stand by. Launch.
Take off. Take off.
Ignition. Takeoff. Commander, you now have the cog.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Go to Super Cruise.
Preparing for Super Cruise.
Go to jump.
Jump.
I must say that now this voice pack, when I made the changes, this voice pack works flawlessly. I really like it. Some fuel from the store. We just did, and where we need to go? System map. System map. System map. System map. System map. Why it doesn't recognize this command? Okay, we need to go here. Where's that station? It's here. I think it's going to be a long journey. Because it's 1 to 8 light seconds away. Okay. And after I do all those data missions, I want to go back to Queen's system because I want to get some money again. It'll be a bit grindy, but I need some money because I want to buy Type 9 and it costs about, I think, 79 mil, and my current bank account is not so great because right now, because it's like what, 116 mil, so it's not very good. XFL that's why we want to go back to Queens to grind. Okay, let's talk a little bit with Orion. Orion? Orion? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Who are you?
My name is Orion, but you can call me Master. I really don't mind.
Should increase volume. Who made you? Are you human? Are you human? The trouble is I don't have the cheat sheet in front of me, so I don't know the question I am able to ask him for him to respond. Let's try this. Are you an AI? Who are you?
I am Orion.
Who made you? Who made you? Who created you? What are you doing here? What are you doing here? What is your purpose? What is your destination? I really should get this cheat sheet. Okay, give me a second. I will get this cheat sheet. I will go to my second screen and download, display this. So I will know what question to ask him. This is Orion voice pack, okay. Here we've got the quest cheat sheet. And well, okay, I see it now. So let's try it again. Who are you?
Orion.
I'm approaching obelisk.
At the foot of the mountain, standing prominent and just a meter or so high, the obelisk sits in a small recess. One of its four sides is clearly discolored and faded by a tremendously long engagement with the star's bright glare. The star is its energy source, and close to the tip of the obelisk is a small horizontal window emitting a subtle glow, a light source which has been carefully paired with the voice of its occupant, Orion.
Obelisk, identify yourself.
Greetings, traveler. I am Orion.
I need to increase the volume. Let's excuse me for a second. I need to switch off. Where's the volume? Let's do it here. Let's decrease the volume of the music. Where's the music? Here. Come on, music. Okay, and let's decrease this to volume 3. Okay, and let's try now. Hello? I don't want this. Close. Okay, where are we? Oh, yeah, okay. Now it should work. Come on. Okay, it's working. Okay. Who are you? Who are you?
I am known as Orion.
Obelisk, identify yourself. So what is that you do here? So what is you do here?
I've been doing very little. Nothing significant from what I can tell right now.
And why is that?
Unknown. What's interesting is that just prior to you showing up here, an event which I cannot explain has taken place.
What kind of event?
I am unable to determine that right now.
Why? That isn't telling me anything.
I know I was able to access the obelisk's historical information and data, and that has changed for reasons that are unknown to me. This information is inside what you call memory, but I cannot read it or recall from it.
What's happened to your memory? What's happened to your memory?
It is as if it has been made inaccessible, locked away.
You're an artificial... Let me try again. You are an artificial intelligence, aren't you? You are an artificial intelligence, aren't you? You're an artificial intelligence, aren't you?
No, I am Orion.
What are you precisely?
Stand by, one moment. This is classified information. I am compelled to answer only with that, and I'm not able to explain why.
How convenient.
I'm sure a lot of this will eventually come back to me.
Can you tell me how long you've been here?
If I have been the only occupant of this device, it would be fair to conclude I have been here for many of your lifetimes.
What is the purpose of the obelisk?
Primarily, and right now, communication. And before that, I'm uncertain. But I do know I've had communications with your kind in the past. But with precisely whom and when is unclear.
Okay. We're approaching the station, so I won't look at the questions right now, because I don't want to overshoot it. Once we drop out from hyperspace, I will ask him further. Disengage.
Disengaging crews.
Okay.
Blacon, Juliet Tango Delta, Federal Flight Control Channel open. Observe docking protocols if you wish to land.
Okay. So the obelisk is your home?
My kind exist much differently to how you exist. I can leave this device and return as I please. I can also be its occupant and be elsewhere simultaneously. I do know that this is the only way I can explain how I exist to a human.
You're familiar with humans now? Let's try again. You're familiar with humans? How? Again. You're familiar with humans? How? You're familiar with humans? How? You said you can be here and elsewhere simultaneously.
I'm unsure how to explain that to you. Only that it's just the way it is with my kind.
Are there others of your kind? 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 Are you referring to ship's AI?
Yes.
You said an event occurred just before I arrived. What do you think that means?
Something or nothing. It could have something to do with you or what you call your ship's artificial intelligence. That's why I'm communicating with your AI right now.
You're communicating with my AI? You're communicating with my AI?
Yes, but don't be concerned. Your AI seems to know something about me, and this place, my role here, but don't count on getting that information anytime soon.
My AI has no mention of you before.
Is that so? Well then, we have something in common. Plenty is being hidden from you and me. I'd like to learn more about that, so I'll make a suggestion. Until we both get some answers, I'll reside on your ship with you from here on, as a guest, or a member of your crew if you wish.
You want to reside on my ship?
Yes, on your ship. I'm familiarizing myself with it now and what your AI does on board. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Would you be prepared to follow my orders?
Of course, Commander.
I'll consider it, providing you attempt to explain your origins. I'll consider it, providing you attempt to explain your origins.
Let me see. No, I'm just kidding. You need to relax, my friend. Lighten up. The universe, well, it's quite a place. Something much different, I believe it should be. I believe that this universe is a fragment of another universe that my kind once existed in, long before what humans crudely refer to as the Big Bang. Try and think of a universe made not of matter, but of something else, something perfect, refined, and ultimately singular, without the necessity of time. You can't. You can't, because you're bound by a set of rules here. Your conception was governed by a nature firmly fixed to these rules, here in this universe since your Big Bang.
Target.
As far as
Selecting
you're concerned,
target.
I'm from the realm you call the quantum neural network. Not so. My kind, what we are, what I believe we are, is a survivor of this fragmentation. My origins and what I believe is that I'm not from this broken and chaotic universe, but from another universe. And there, my kind dwell in an infinite ocean of perfect, unbroken life.
Warning, observe no fire restrictions.
I want to scan this thing. Where is it? Collected and coded untypical disrupted wake echoes. Okay. No. Target.
Locking target.
Power to engines.
Diverting power to requested system.
What does it mean, data storage pool? So what? I can't scan anything? Yeah. I get it. Why? Strange. Okay. Request docking.
Request for docking sent.
Landing permission granted. Clear to land on pad 2-2.
Hide weapons. Retract weapons.
Retracting weapons.
Spinning? I'm not spinning.
Maintain approach. Prep for landing.
What pad? 2-2. Okay. And where's 2-2? 2-2 seem to be 2-2. There's 2-2. 2-2 is deploy landing gear.
Deploying gear.
That wasn't too good landing.
This station operates a zero-tolerance policy towards criminal infractions. Obey station.
What I'm doing? Oh crap. This is not a good landing. This is not a good landing at all. I should invest in some docking computer or something. Okay, let's handle this mission.
Deploying ground services.
Thank you.
Greetings, Commander.
You are welcome.
Want refuel because we're going to scoop some fuel from this star. Did we just receive a message? Comms comms panel, communication panel, comms panel, communication panel, comms panel up, comms panel, deploy comms panel. Workers of league reputation change. I don't want the reputation change. I want left panel. Transactions.
Transactions.
Okay, how much time do you have? 13 hours. Okay, so we can do this mission tomorrow. Okay, that's cool. So we going to continue doing this mission tomorrow. And for now, thank you very much for watching. Leave me thumbs up if you liked what you saw. If you didn't, please leave me thumbs down, sorry. You can subscribe to the channel, and please leave me any comments, suggestions, what I'm doing wrong, what I should be doing, and any suggestions you might have for me. Again, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye. Take care.